Alright, welcome back. Today we got something cool. I'm going to show you guys the Poseidon. We're going to take it apart real quick. We're going to make sure it's clean. We're going to grease it a little bit with some hog grease to help bring the noise down. This is called, when you put it in a suppressor, it's called an ablative fluid. So you can use any sort of grease that you have. We're going to use hog grease since I have it. So you're going to take your suppressor. Poseidon comes apart. It's a monocore design that's screwed in. So there's a little tool that fits in the backside. I'm sorry, in the front cap. You unscrew the front cap. I've already loosened mine up. But you're going to unscrew your front cap. You can see there's your wipe. Little rubber wipe in there. Then you're going to slide out your monocore. This is the monocore design that they have on the current generation of Poseidon. And you have your tube. Everything here is aluminum, other than the threaded insert in the back. You can change these out. This is stainless steel, and you can change it to a couple different thread pitches. Mine is currently set up for 1/2 by 28, which is kind of your basic. So, set that up. We'll take our hog grease, and what we're going to do is this first baffle here, we're going to put a little bit of hog grease on the bottom and the top. You want to make sure that once you're done, you still have line of sight through it, so you're not shooting the grease itself. You just want the grease to help kind of cool the gases as they come through. So we'll take a good bit of our hog grease, put it on the inside, smear it around like that, a little bit over here, like that. And as kind of a final step, just to make it easy, put a little bit on the top. This helps with assembly and disassembly. The grease is pretty high temp stuff, so you'll see when we shoot it, when we take it out to shoot it, that it's going to smoke a little bit. But this really helps make sure that the can comes apart without too much trouble. So once you get your ablative fluid in there, like that, you're going to take your tube, put it back on. You can see a little grease comes out, which is fine. We'll clean that off later. We'll take your end cap, and your end cap is threaded, so it'll screw back into here, like this. And then you're going to want to make sure it's tightened down so your tube doesn't move around. We'll do that off camera. I like using a wrench back here and then using the tool up front to tighten it, but I'll do that off camera. So we'll do a jump cut real quick, and we'll shoot it for you. We'll put 10 or so rounds through it on the Glock 43. So time for a jump cut. Alright guys, so we took the Poseidon apart, kind of wiped it down, put some grease in it, put some ablative fluid to make it a little quieter, and we're going to be shooting some hand loads. I only shoot my hand loads. So these are 147 grain 9mm out of a Glock 43. So let's see how quiet it is. I'm going to hit some steel. Or I'm going to miss some steel. There it is. There you go. A little dirty, but overall it's still, after your first 10 to 20 rounds, it'll be hearing safe up until that point. Then it starts getting a little louder, but that's it. There is the Thompson machine Poseidon on a Glock 43 in frame this time. So there you go, guys.